This is a demo of Going Viral, a game that myself and other classmates made during Game 305 at Southern New Hampshire University. In the game, you as the player have been shrunk down and sent into a human body, a test subject, and the goal is to eliminate viruses that are infecting the test subject. The first step is to collect armor, which helps reduce the amount of damage taken from the viruses, as well as the virus samples that you need to collect in order to synthesize vaccines. So you first have to make your way to the heart, collect the armor, then you have to go and collect the virus samples. Without the armor, you're not able to collect the virus samples. So once you've gone and collected the 3 virus samples, then you have to come back to the mouth and go to the centrifuge and synthesize the vaccines from the samples at the centrifuge. Once you've done that, then you have to go out and kill all of the viruses. After completing the Game 305 class, the original design of the AI was to just move to random locations. That was the extent of its abilities. And if the player got within a certain range of the AI, then the AI would damage the player. Since then, I have updated the AI so that it's a little more intelligent. Now it has the ability to chase the player. If the player goes into an area that blocks the AI from getting to the player, then it resumes the random location movement. Until the AI update, the health pickups were basically useless because you could avoid the AI easy enough. All right, let's go through the game. On the first screen, we have the storyline, and it goes through the situation to set the premise for the game. On the next tab, we have the goals or objectives that you have to complete to win the game. Then we have the HUD tab that explains each of the HUD items. Then we have the keybinds tab. And finally, the hazards tab that explains the different ways that the player can be damaged.
We will use the most innovative nanotechnology to shrink.
Now, time to find a way to the heart.
Here we have a health pickup.
I'll save that for later.
I'll head to the heart to get the armor. This is the flashlight and the map. As you get closer to the lung, you can start hearing the breathing sounds. There's 2 slime viruses down on the platform down there. As you get closer to the heart, you can start hearing the heartbeat. I'll grab this health pickup.
I'll save that for later.
There's the armor down there, so we'll go grab that.
Now to find the samples.
The screen just got a little darker, indicating that the hazmat suit has been equipped. That's one of the jump pads that helps you reach different areas. There's the AI detecting the player and moving towards the player. And when it realizes it can't reach the player, it goes back to the random movements. There's a lot of viruses in here, so I'm just
I'll
going to have
save
to
that
get
for
through
later.
and use health pickups to heal myself. There I just used a health pickup, and you can see the health bar jump up. Actually, I have to go back to that lung and go down below the platforms to get to a sample. So this is the slime virus sample.
With this, I'll be able to make a vaccine.
I'm going to go down here and go across over to the other lung to get another sample. Another floating virus is following me because it detected me. Here's the
With
crystal
this,
virus
I'll be
sample.
able to make a vaccine. I'll save that for later.
All right, now I need to get to the stomach to get the last virus sample. Oop, didn't make that ledge. I'll have to try that again. Make sure I crouch this time.
I'll save that for later.
You can see on the hotbar that 2 of the virus samples are showing up but are grayed out. This means that we've collected those samples, but we've not yet synthesized vaccines for them. This is the stomach. And all the way over there is the last virus sample, the floating virus sample. You can see the viruses detected me, and now they're coming over towards me. And this is the floating
With
virus
this, I'll
sample.
be able to make a vaccine.
Now I gotta get back to the mouth so I can use the centrifuge to synthesize vaccines. I'll use this jump pad to launch myself up towards the top. Head over to the centrifuge and synthesize the vaccines. Now that I have the vaccines, I can use the hotbar to select the vaccine that I want to shoot from the syringe gun and kill the viruses. I'll select the slime virus vaccine so I can kill them. And then the crystal virus vaccine. And now the floating virus vaccine. This is the objectives tablet. It shows the completed tasks crossed out, and the task that I still need to complete is not crossed out. So I've killed 5 viruses and I have 15 out of 20 total remaining. I'll close that for now. I'll kill these viruses up here. Make sure I switch to the correct vaccine for each one. Another slime virus. Oh, we got a floating virus there. Another one. There we go. Another one up there. I got 8 viruses left to kill. Oh, another one there. Make our way to the stomach to kill more viruses. There we go. Killed the crystal viruses. The slime viruses. Oh, there's another crystal one down there. And we have one left, which is this floating virus. Once I kill that, then it'll give me the end game screen. And here it says, congratulations, you've destroyed all the viruses. And when I click on the buttons, you can hear the click noise that the buttons make. And we'll play again just so we can
Now, time to find a way to the heart.
show the death and the end screen when you lose. Just go down here and we'll jump in the acid and have the virus come over, so that way it kills me a little faster. And there's the game over screen when you lose.